Good evening and welcome to game number 3 in the round robin portion of this tournament. Players getting ready to take the ice here. Nets are getting situated. Gales coming off a 2-win streak, going 3-0 against HCF on Thursday. And earlier today, a 4-0 game against Anaheim Junior Ducks. Tonight, taking on the Junior Kings AA2 team. All right. That's where we stand as of a few hours ago. This is put together. Junior Kings AA1 currently in first place. They are a game ahead of Gorman at the time of putting this together. They've already been through 3 games, so their points are a little higher than ours. They're going undefeated so far, as are the Gorman Gales. Junior Kings number 2, who's over to the left in white this evening. In third place, Oscar Valley Thunder, Utah Grizz, OCHC, Utah Dogs, Junior Ducks, and HCF. This is game 1 for Gorman. Gales wearing blue jerseys today. Kings in white over to the left. Tomorrow morning we'll conclude the round robin portion of the tournament, where Gorman at around 11 a.m. will be taking on the Utah Dogs. All right, getting ready for the starting lineups here.
Welcome to your Las Vegas Ice Center. Today's matchup, your Bishop Gorman versus your LA Junior Kings. Starting for your Bishop Gorman is number 22, Cash Creole.
Number 22, Cash Creole. Number 9, Timmy Folks.
Number 3, Tyler Martin.
Number 3, Tyler Martin. Shorthanded goal in the last game. 19, AJ Rubino.
Number 96, Jaden Wauden.
And 96, Jaden Wauden.
And starting in net for your Gorman, number 31, Ryder Saxton.
Number 31, Ryder Saxton in net.
And starting for your Kings, number 41, Kaylin Chung. Number 88, Tyler Conti. Number 18, Tyler Chung. Number 55, Nicholas Lemaire. Number 3, Chase Sheff. And starting in net for your Kings, number 31, Weston Ruff. Good luck to both teams.
All right. Getting ready to kick this one off. Folks in for the puck drop. Comes out in favor of the Kings. Kings try chipping it up. Creel sends it back the other direction. Send it around the boards. Martin holds that in. And they're going to disagree. Puck comes out over to the Kings bench. Creel wires it around. Wauden cuts that one off, working with Folks along the boards. Folks tied up behind the play. Wauden holds onto that one, brings it back, tries feeding it across. Kings puck check that one off and come back through the neutral zone. Martin sends it over to Rubino. Rubino it's chipped over, picked up by the Kings though, and sent the other direction. Davis, Kalea, Scrogaman. Rubino lobs it up, glove down. Kings are going to have an offsides at the blue line. Posner, Baldy in for the face-off. Sorry, for the puck drop. Comes back to Baldy. Posner sends it across to Davis through the neutral zone, chips it in, and gets to work down low. Can be his man down there. He's got Kalea out front. Kalea couldn't get a shot off. Feeds it back down to Posner. Posner sends it down low. Off the skate of Kalea. Kalea shot. Hits a player. Kalea has it in the corner. Sends it back to Martin. Or Baldy. Baldy shot. Goes wide. Back out to Baldy. Baldy's got some room. Shovels it down. Davis in the slot. Gets hit from behind. And puck comes out the other side. Foot race the other direction. No icing call as Baldy gets position on the pup. Davis poke checks pass. Can't get the clear. Posner trying to chip it up the boards. Posner brings it through the center. It gets hit the other direction. Baldy sends it across. Doesn't have enough on it. Takes it into the corner and sends it out to Davis and Scroggum. They get the clear. And Knights are going to go. Sorry, Kings are going to send it in. Gales pick that one up. Bullwinkle lost it along the boards. Dumps it back. Gales pinned in their zone quite a bit here. Shot. Save Saxton. Bullwinkle sends it across to Tritton. Bouncing puck. Larison, the other defenseman now with Martin. Martin, cross-ice pass, tipped by Tritton, no ice. Jennings comes in. Kings recover at their hash marks and bring it across. They got a man deep. Martin picks that up in the Gales defensive zone. Sends it across to Larison. Up the boards. Tipped by the Kings. Waved. Here's the icing. Bullwinkle gets in there first. Gives a hit. Norvegna in at center. And Martin picks it up. Brings it around the corner. Sends it across. No one there for Gorman. Comes back the other direction. Larison is going to walk it up past the faceoff dot. Larison bodies through the crease. Couldn't get a shot off. No penalty for tripping. Puck's sent around the board. Rubino's there to retrieve it. Keeps it in play. He's going to walk it up as well. He's got time. Sits around, leaves it back behind for Norvegna. Norvegna takes a hit back behind the goal line. Hodson in. Puck sent across, trying to hit Rubino. Misconnection there. It's going to be held back for by Saxton. Rubino has it in the corner, sends it up in the air, bouncing up into the Gales bench for a stoppage of play. Score is 0-0. Shots on goal, 2-2. 10:40 remaining in the first period. Puck's going to come on back to the Gales defensive zone. Folks in for the faceoff. It's got Creel and Wowden with him. Baldy and Rubino as your defenseman. Baldy brings it around the boards, chips it up and around. Kings close that one off. Shot sent wide by Saxton. Baldy sends it airborne. Bouncing pucks. Got Creel out there. Wowden now on the rush. Almost comes away with it. In comes Folks. Shot off the glove. Goes wide. Kings cross-ice pass. No connection there. It's rolling through along the blue line. Rubino bodies him off the puck. And brings it back the other direction. Off the glass. They send around under the stick of Folks. Martin sends it across to Posner. Couldn't hold on to it. Posner feeds it to low. It's going to get picked up by the Kings at the blue line. Folks overshot that one. Recovers and sends it low. Martin recovers, chips it off the glass, and it's going to go back the other direction. Davis on the forecheck. Pass angled out the other direction. That's going to be a nice, except it's on net. Sent wide out to Martin. Reverse back. Out to Posner. Sends it along the boards. Kings pick that one up. Reversed by Martin. Back to Posner. Posner sends it up to Kalea. Kalea ushers it through. Scroggum on the forecheck. Picks it up. It's tied up in the corner. Kalea has it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Martin shot up high. Davis posted out front. Posner shot. Davis heads over to the wall. Sends it back to Posner. Didn't have enough on it. And they send it across. That is an icing. Face-off coming back into the Kings defensive zone. Shaky cam brought to you by everybody in the crowd here. Jennings, Tritton, Bullwinkle, Baldy, and Larison. Jennings in for the face-off. 8:33 remaining in the first period. LA Kings out shooting the Gales 5-3. Comes out in favor of the Kings. Bullwinkle was able to poach that one. Sends it back to the blue line. Back down low. Jennings passes it out to Bullwinkle. Had shot right out front. Tritton tried to tip it in. It's going to get picked up by Baldy. Kept in play. Fed down to Jennings. Out by the corner. And we're going to say interference here. See. Looks like Jennings is going to head to the box. And Gorman's going to go on the penalty kill. 8:06 remaining in the first. Folks, Loudon, Larson, and Baldy. Kings win it back to their blue line. Along the wall. Cross-ice pass. Tipped by Gorman. Shot deflected by Loudon. Larson presses along the wall, chips it around, trying to hit Folks, and Gales get the clear. Larson sends that to Baldy. Baldy's got a little time, chips it around, gets the clear. Folks coming in. King shot, save. Saxton. Gorman sends it around the boards, kept in play by the Kings. And they're going to say that was in. Larson on the rush, chips it across. And the Kings recover at their hash marks. In comes Creel and Nervegna. Hodson. Sorry, not Nervegna. It was Rubino. Shot, short side, right out front. And covered by Ryder Saxton. 48 seconds remaining in the PK. 6:54 remaining in the first period. Creel in for the puck drop. Martin in pursuit there. Cycled back across behind the net. Rubino forces a pass out to the blue line. 33 seconds left. Sent around by the Kings. Kings cross-ice pass up in the air. Couldn't be fielded to get a shot off. At the blue line shot. Loose out front. Hits a body. Hits Martin. Kings bring it across. Short side. Save. No goal. Saxton with a save. Had a King player posted right out front. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Have Kalea and Davis come in with Posner and Baldy to try to close this one out. Davis in for the face-off. Davis wins it back to the defenseman. Baldy has it on the rush. 5 seconds. Chips it off the glass out to Davis. Davis couldn't feel that one. Kings bring it back across. Gales back to 5-on-5. Backhand shot. And the net comes off. Back to 5-on-5 play with 5:58 remaining in the first period. Davis into the face-off in the defensive zone. Kings win that one. Davis able to pick that one up, but brings it through the zone. Lobs it in. It's loose out front. And Kings get it clear the other direction. Scroggum goes to tie him up. Baldy in pursuit. Out on that side. In the slot. No one there. Shot. Gets deflected wide. Davis in for a huge hit along the glass. Davis is going to pick that up, and Gales are going to go on the power play. And the delayed penalty stopped as Gorman tried buying some time for a sixth man. We'll see what they call here. Looked to be roughing. The man came in late for the Kings to lay a hit. 2 minutes on the board, 5:26 remaining. Nervegna, Jennings, Parsons. Martin sends it across right out front, and Kings lob it up and over. Out of play. Cross-checking the penalty.
5:26 remaining in the first period.
Rubino is the other defenseman on the power play. Jennings takes the face-off. Kings win that one. Send it across out to the feet of Rubino. Along the wall. Jennings Jennings is going to walk it through, high slot. Sends it through, chipped up and over. Parsons tries shooting it, stuffing it short side. And that's going to be an icing. It's going to come on back to the left. 1:31 remaining in the power play. Jennings in for the face-off. Nubegna skips that one up. Oh, they're going to wave off. Wave off the face-off win. Jennings waved off. Nubegna's going to come in and take that one. Jennings has it in the corner, back behind the net. Sends it out to Parsons along the wall. Larison. Baldy there to recover. Baldy chips it up, and that's out of play. A little souvenir for some of the hockey siblings, should they want one. Gonna have some line change up here. Got Hodson, Davis, Volwinkle, Martin, and Rubino. Davison for the face-off in the neutral zone. Gales win it back. Rubino at the blue line. Out to Hodson. Hodson brings it across. Comes out, kept in play by Rubino. Rubino sends it over to Volwinkle. Creel working hard. Davis comes in to support. Davis has it out front, sends it back to Rubino. Rubino shot, goal! Rubino makes it a 1-0 game. Feed from Davis to Rubino, and he wires it from the blue line. All right, back to 5-on-5. Power play goal. Kings win the face-off. Creel working along the red line. Couldn't get there in time. Baldy's going to pick that up at the blue line. Creel feeds it out to Folks. Just makes the line. Wowden in pursuit back behind the goal line. I don't think that King player knew how... Didn't appear how Wowden could have show up so quickly. Fastest thing on ice. Saxton leaves it back behind. Baldy looking for a passing lane. Sends it up and over. Glove down by the Kings. Folks picks it up. He's got lane shot. Kicked out by the goalie. Creel takes a big hit, and Gorman's going back on the power play. Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to take one of each. Not sure what happened and or how Creel got a penalty. We'll see what they call. So from this cameraman's perspective, Creel's along the boards, took a hit. He's about 1.5 feet off the boards. He went down. Not sure what's going on here. We got one. Oh, we got two players now going in. Not sure what we're doing here. We're still 5-on-5, 2 players for each team. Oh, the 2 and 10s is what it sounds like.
16.
Kings chip it around. We're still 5-on-5 play. Larison chips it across. Kings pick that up, send out up front. Luke's and Larison there to scoop that up in the crease. Out to Tritton. Tritton on the rush.
16.
Brings it around. Send across. 2 Kings, 2-on-1 the other direction. Larry sends it across. Boinkle breaks up. Kings maneuver there. Larison sends it out to Tritton. Tritton working along the wall. Baldy shovels it around the other side, and the Kings reverse it. Shot. Kicked out by Saxton. Shot. Center mass, and Saxton keeps it. A 1-0 game, 2:20 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal, 10-6 in favor of the Kings. Gales leading by 1. The power play goal by AJ Rubino. The feed from Davis. Gales win that puck out to the wall. Center out, sent across. Parsons. Lost it center ice. Rubino fishes it up to Hodson. Hodson sends it down low. Stopped by the Kings. And they're going to say that was offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. Nervegna, Hodson, Parsons, Posner, and Rubino. Gales win it, but got tied up trying to figure out who's going to take it. And the Kings bring it back into the zone. Dangle around, just loose out front, kicked out by Gorman. Nervegna feeds it out to Rubino. Rubino's going to walk it up himself. He's got Parsons to his right. Sends it across. Kings block the pass. Parsons working along the boards with Nervegna. Kings break out the other direction. Martin gets a stick in there, disrupt it. And the puck comes out around. Rubino has it back behind the net. Gets sent back the other direction. Pass out to Martin as they regroup. 1 minute remaining. Pass out to Nervegna, kicked out. Kings couldn't hold on to it. Out to Martin, and he's going to send it on net. Off the pads. Parsons brings it back behind the goal line. Davis comes in. Larison shot. Goes out to the right. Bounces right outside the crease. Davis keeps that one in play. Sends it in down low. And the Kings kick it out into the neutral zone. 23 seconds remaining. Martin and Larison playing catch. Larison feeds it out to Davis, who leaves it in. King is able to regroup that, though, and bring it in through the neutral zone. Stretch pass. Saxon's going to leave it behind. Make him work down in the corner. 8 seconds remaining. Shot. Blocker save, loose out front. And Larison there again to pick it up. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Gales with a 1-0 lead. All right, kicking off the second period. Looks like we have Creel and the one other player still in the box serving their 10. Scroggum, who's serving the 2. Is on the bench now. Gales win it. Boinkle drops it back. Cross-ice pass out to Tritton. Left behind for Martin. Martin on the forecheck. Makes the line, brings it around, drops it back. Boinkle wasn't quite ready for it. Drops it back to Baldy. Baldy sends it out. Martin shot. Deflected up and into the netting. .39 remaining in the second. Jennings in for the face-off. He's got Tritton, Boinkle, Baldy, and Martin with him. Sent around the boards by the Kings. Kept in play by Baldy. Jennings posted out front, trying to get a deflection. Jennings has it in the corner. Sends it through the front, shot by Tritton. And it was saved by the Kings. Puck sent up in the air, bouncing through the neutral zone. And Tritton's going to head to the box now. Cross check. Let's see who's going to come out there for this one. Looks like we have Wowden and Folks with Rubino and Posner. 2 minutes on the board as Gales go on the penalty kill. Folks in for the puck drop.
16.
Kings win it, keep it in their zone, send it across. Leave it back for the blue line.
Time of the penalty, 14:09.
Crossing pass along the blue line. Shot up and over. Picked up at the goal line by the Kings. Shot blocked by Gorman. And Folks brings it back the other direction. Gets tied up. And Folks lobs it in. Wowden says, "That's mine." Kings bring it through. Cross-ice pass. Rubino forces him the other direction. And Timmy Folks shovels it out. Comes back to Rubino. Sends it off the boards and around. In comes Volwinkle and Hodson as the Kings look for a passing option at the blue line. Dump it in. That's going to get broken up by Gorman. Hodson couldn't get the clears right there. Larry chips it across, still in play. Larison fishes it through. Puck tipped by Hodson. The Kings make it in the zone. Larison sends it out to the opposite corner. Bouncing puck to the blue line. Kings hold it. Shot loose out front. Martin has the puck checked off a stick. Martin's going to send it around the boards. Kept in play by the Kings. Volwinkle says no. Gets taken down. No call. Martin sends it up and over. And goalie plays it. 12 seconds remaining. Davis comes in. Hodson, the other forward. And we are back to 5-on-5 play. Takes across, shot, goal. It'll be an even strength goal. That'll tie it up 1-1. Rubino, Posner, Davis, Scroggum, and Kalea. And Davis in for the puck drop. Bouncing puck over Rubino's stick. Crossing pass comes out. And that's going to be an icing.
Time of the goal, 12:03 remaining of the second period.
.52 remaining in the second period. Tie game, 1-1. Davison for the puck drop. Davis wins it into the corner. Rubino reverses it, chips it up the glass, out to Kalea. Kalea's got Scrogman in motion, sends it across, gets stuffed by the Kings. Kalea chips it in, gives a hit in the process. Could have been interference by the Kings, not called. Comes out to Davis, leaves it for Posner, and it's a rush the other direction. And that's going to be a penalty, tripping. All right. Gales go back on the PK. For the penalty kill, we have Larison, Martin, Folks, and Wowden. Martin picks that up in the corner, sends it around out to Wowden. Couldn't get a stick on it. That's going to be an icing. 154.
11:27 remaining of the second period.
Creel still in the box. All right, Folks in for the puck drop. The refs having some more conversations back in the corner. All right, Gorman wins it. Back in the corner, Martin working back behind the goal line. Chips it off the glass, out of reach. That's going to be another icing. 142. Left in the penalty kill. 11:08 in the period. Folks in for the face-off. Sends it back into the corner. Martin sends it around. Timmy able to get in there and keep it through the neutral zone. Going to get picked up by Martin, sent across off a body. Nope, they're going to say it didn't. And it's going to be another icing call. 129 remaining in the penalty kill. Bullwinkle in, sends it around the boards after the face-off win. And out of play. Hodson is the other forward. Larison and Martin, your defenseman. Kings cross-ice pass. Hook checked off. Hodson brings it back the other direction. Shovels it through. Goes on the forecheck. Breaks up the pass. Still working back behind the goal line. Ties it up. Comes away with it. Takes a hit from behind. Bullwinkle. And we're going to have another player head to the box. That's a 2 and a 10, most likely. And delayed penalty as the Kings goalie heads to the box. And see what happens here. All right. See how they assess this one. It's going to be 5-on-3 for 40 seconds. Parsons in for the puck drop with a 5-on-3.
16UAA Bishop Gorman, number 93, Evan Bullwinkle, minor penalty for roughing.
Roughing is the call. 2 minutes. Out to the other side. 25 seconds left. Shot gets deflected up and into the netting for a stoppage play. Rubino, Baldy is your defenseman. 22 seconds left. Parsons wins it, breaks through. Kings recover through the neutral zone. Didn't get enough on that one. Baldy comes in, picks it up, goes to pin it. Parsons working back behind the goal line. Baldy sends it around the boards, and Kings can't keep it, and that'll wrap it up. We're 5-on-4 now as Folks takes the ice. 1:15 remaining in the last penalty. Parsons couldn't get the clear into their zone. Kings walk it in. Cross-ice pass picked up by Gorman, and it bumps out into the neutral zone. Parsons still on. This time on the 5-on-3. Comes out to Folks. Folks chips it off the glass. Parsons comes off. And Kings have a stretch pass the other way. Shot. Save Saxton. Kings win the faceoff. Shot was deflected. Pass off the glass. Another dump pass off the body of Folks. Comes back to Martin. Martin sends it around the boards. And that went up and into the netting. "18 seconds remaining on the roughing call. Chip pass off the glass. Folks able to get the clear, and the Kings are going to need to regroup. Send it back to their defenseman. Miss pass the other direction. 5 seconds left, and they send it in the zone. Saxton goes out the field that one, almost lost an edge. And Davis comes in as the fifth man. Puck comes up and out. Davis comes in to press, almost picks that one off. Kings send it across. It's going to get picked up. Kalea trying to send it in, couldn't. Davis keeps it in the zone. Davis shot. Gets sent out by the goalie. Davis comes in, poke checks it out. Loose out front. Walked around by Scroggum. Reversed. Back to Kalea. Scroggum walks it up. Loose out front. Davis couldn't get a shot off. Feeds it back to Larson. Larson couldn't get a shot off. And Gales are going to regroup back in the neutral zone. Martin sends it out to Scroggum. Back to Martin. Martin's going to walk it up. Shot goes wide. Comes out to Larson. One-on-one the other direction. Davis comes in, and looks like we're going to have another penalty. It's going to be hooking. Looks like Larson's going to head to the box now. Two minutes on the board. 7:03 remaining in the second period. Folks, Rubino, Martin, and Wowden.
16UAA Bishop.
Gales win it, try chipping it out. Rubino gets the clear. Almost gets a breakaway the other direction. Left behind for Folks. Folks one-on-one. Puck checked off into the wall. Kings send it out to the other side. Wowden teleports across the ice. 1:30 remaining in the penalty kill. Folks pressing at the blue line. Cross ice pass, walk it in on the left side, out in the slot. Fed back out to the blue line. Cross ice pass along the blue line. Shot deflected, goes wide. Kings Regroup back behind the goal line. Try stuffing it short side. Denied. 56 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Shot. Loose out front. Save. And see how they call this. It's like they're going to give the goal. Looked like after he gloved it, he was shoved in the net. We don't have the benefit of instant replay. All right, Gales trailing by 1. Jennings, Volwinkle, Tritton, Martin, and Rubino. Jennings in for the face-off after a brief conversation outside the bench. Looks like the call will stand. Puck stuck at the ref's feet. Rubino sends it to Martin. Martin makes the line, sends it across. Just right of the net. Creel out the box from the 10-2 earlier in the game. Martin dances around the blue line, sends it across. Goalie was not expecting that one. Pinned back in the Kings defensive zone. Volwinkle leaves it for Jennings. Jennings leaves it for Volwinkle, comes out to Tritton. Tritton chips it up to the blue line. Martin winds up, shot, bouncing. Kept in play by Jennings. Comes out to Rubino, shot. Follow-up shot, goal! Volwinkle ties the game. All right. Differential zeroed out. 4:56 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal, 17-12 in favor of the Kings. Score 2-2. After an even strength goal, see who else they have on the assist.
16UAA Bishop Gorman goal scored by number 93
Nevegna couldn't get a hold of the puck. Chipped up by Baldy, out of reach.
1:56 remaining in the second period.
Nevegna drops it back to Posner. Shot. It gets deflected wide. Puck pinned along the boards with Hodson. Posner crashing the net on the opposite side. Parsons and Nevegna working in the corner. Parsons comes away with it. Out to Posner, shot right at the net. Baldy pinches up. Hodson drops back. Sent around the boards, out to Posner, fed back down low. Kings get possession and do a stretch pass. We had a cherry picker that behind there. Baldy couldn't field it. It's loose out front. Shot. Save. It's loose. Goal. And Gorman back behind by 1 now with 3:44 remaining in the second. Rubino, Larison, Davis, Scroggum, and Kalea. Davison for the puck drop, center ice. Wins it back to Larison.
16UAA
Chipped up, out of reach of Kalea. And the Kings are going to regroup in their own zone. Reverse back the other direction.
assisted by number
Cleared, and a 2-on-1 opportunity the other direction now. Larison forces them wide. Cross-ice pass picked up by Rubino. Lobs it up, out of reach. Kalea keeps it in. Scroggum with a shot right out front, and the Kings able to get a glove on that one. Same crew for Gorman, 3:16 remaining in the second period. Davison for the puck drop. Comes back out in favor of Gorman, out to Larison. Larison shot. Gets sent wide. Davis with the screen there. Clay comes in. Back to Larison at the blue line. Gets pressed, lobs it down low. Puck sent around out to Rubino. Sends it back to Scroggum. Davis has it in the corner, sends it out front. And it's going to get covered. Kalea posted right there in the crease. Creel, Folks, Wowden, Baldy, and Martin. Puck comes out in favor of the Kings right outside the crease. Kings send it through the center, out wide. Kings send it through the crease as well. Puck fed out to Folks. Folks brings it in, takes a hit. Couldn't hold on to the puck. Wowden keeps it in play along the boards, and that's going to enter the neutral zone. Baldy out to Martin. Martin out to Baldy. Scary pass, cross ice. Wowden has it in the slot, bouncing puck. Walked in by Creel. Creel tied up, couldn't get a shot off. And Kings try to bring it back the other direction. Folks ties it up. Martin wires it around the boards. Wowden teleporting again. Closes off the breakout the other direction. Stretch pass picked up by Baldy. Baldy feeds it out to Creel. Walks the zone, feeds it through the center. Kings pick that up and bring it in. Loose out front, and Saxton with the save. 1:36 remaining in the second period. Jennings, Bowinkle, Rubino, and Tritton, Bosner face off in the defensive zone. Kings come away with it. Rubino ties it up, no shot. Jennings picks it up at the blue line, chips it off the boards. Tritton come through the other side, was almost able to get that. No offsides. Rubino picks that up at the red line, kicks it up. And that will be an icing on the Kings. Same lineup in the Gales' offensive zone. Jennings in for the puck drop. Goes back behind the goal line. Through the crease, no one there for Gorman. Sent back the other direction. Bosner keeps it in play. Sends it down to Tritton. 1 minute left in the second. Jennings sends it back to the blue line. Out to Rubino. Shot. Deflected up and over. We have a power play coming for Gorman. And Saxton just made the bench. Second period long haul skate. However, Gorman's going to go on the power play. Hooking is the call. 46.3 seconds remaining in the second period. Nervegna, Jennings, Parsons, Martin, and Larison. Wins it out to Larison. Larison shot. Loose out front. Gorman couldn't capitalize on the loose puck. Out front, shot, loose. Still in play in the crease. And the Kings shove the Gales on top of their goalie. And I'm sure are shocked when the goalie gets hurt. 32.1 seconds left. 1:46 remaining in the power play. Jennings in for the puck drop. Wins it back. Let the Larson at the blue line. Martin shot over the net. Out to Nervegna. Back to Larson. Larson sends it across. Out to Nervegna. Couldn't field that one. Jennings going to come in and scoop it up in the corner. It's got Martin. Shot off the post and diving save. 9.5 seconds. 1:24 in the power play. Martin heading off. Rubino in to close this one out. Gales win it back to the blue line. Split the D. And Rubino is going to bring it back behind his net to close that one out. And the Gales are going to start out the third period on the power play. 1:14 remaining. All right, getting ready to kick off the third. Same lineup, or mostly same lineup as before. Parsons, Jennings, Nervegna, Rubino, and Larison. Jennings in for the faceoff, wins it back to Larison. Rubino looking for a passing option. Lost the puck. Sends it out, no one home. Jennings going to bring it to the neutral zone. Gets poke checked off. Rubino's going to walk it up. Gets poke checked off and sent back the other direction by the Kings. That's going to be an icing. Jennings in for the faceoff. Gales win it back to Martin at the blue line. Martin coming in for Rubino. Nervegna shot loose out front. Gales keep it. Goalie lost his stick. Jennings walks it around. Out to Larison. Larison tries to get a shot up. Gets deflected. Loose out front. Kept in play by Larison. And sent down to Parsons. Shot. Goal! Nervegna with a goal, the feed from Parsons. Tying it up. All right, back to 5-on-5 play. This is the third period, not the second. 13:59 remaining. Davis, Kalea, Scroggum, Bosner And Martin Davison for the faceoff wins it back. The defense, Posner's going to field that one, send it to Martin, sends it out to Davis. Davis got a man on him. Shot. Gets deflected out and into the corner. Davis is going to get there first. Feeds it out to Posner at the blue line, sends it across in the slot. Davis, shot, gets stuffed. Martin's going to walk it around, has got a man on him. Sends it back on net. Goalie kicks it out, Kalea there. Sent around the boards, picked up by the Kings during the cycle. And Clay on the back check, making life difficult. Martin goes back the other direction. Kings couldn't keep it in the zone. Clay on the forecheck the other way, brings it through. Kings lost a stick, push him off the puck. That should be interference. Got the puck, comes out to Posner, kept in play. Shot, loose out front. And Gorman unable to capitalize on it. Glove down by Posner. Rushing Kings player, got to keep an eye on here. Davis shot off a body. Posner shot just right of the net. Martin has it at the wall, keeps it in play. Shot comes down low into the corner. Clay's going to pick that one up. Clay's got some space. Feeds it out to Davis. Couldn't get the shot off, and that's going to be an icing. As the Kings desperately looking to clear it, missing a stick and about almost a minute and a half shift in their defensive zone. All right, fresh legs, both teams, Baldy, Larison, Folks, Creel, and Wowden. Kings win that one. Unable to clear. Folks has it, walks it up. Shot sent wide by the goalie. Creel comes in, separates him from the puck. Force the Kings out the other side. Too many Gales players on one side there. And Creel working to get position. Off the body of Folks, keeps it in play. Kept in play by Larison. Larison's got room to walk it up, sends it into the corner. And Gorman gets tied up. Bouncing puck into the neutral zone. Larison chips it off the glass, actually off Kobe P. All right. Jennings in for the faceoff, wins it, sent around the boards, out of reach of Tritton. Bullwinkle's there, no icing. Brings around the net. Buys some space, lost control. Sent back down low. Tritton has it in the corner. Fed back out to Bullwinkle. Jennings comes in to support, picks it up. Looking more and more like a power play for Gorman. Shot Martin. Pad save. Bullwinkle working with Jennings. Back behind the goal line. Kings pick it up. Off the glass. Rubino says no. And sends it back the other direction. Kings try the other way. Maybe we'll go in front of our own net. Airborne pass. King player stretched out there. Kept in by, no, maybe not. About a quarter beat too slow. All right. Neutral zone, face off. Nervegna walks it in off the draw. Hodgson keeps it in play. Ends up sending it back to Posner. Posner couldn't field it at the blue line. Chipped out. And Gale's going to go for a regroup. Out to Larison. Larison's got tons of space. All the forwards posted up. Miss pass. Hodgson leaves it for Nervegna. Nervegna Feeds it down low. Larison shot. Had Hodson posted right out front with no one there. Posner sends it on net. Blocker save out to the right. That was just left of the goal. Navegna's got room. Shot. He's got a follow-up shot. Gets blocked. Kings get the clear. Larison picks it up, lobs it back in, and Gales go and reload. Parsons walks off, hit. Circles around short side, and the goalie, like a snake, wraps around the net to cover that one. Baldy, Rubino, Kalea, Davis, and Scroggum for an offensive zone draw. 9:36 remaining in the third period, tie game. Davis in for the faceoff. Kings win it into their corner and cycle it back. Scroggum picks that one up. Kalea feeds the blue line. Shot. Loose out front. Comes out to Davis. Davis feeds it out to Kalea. Kalea sends it down low. Kings reverse it. Gets pinned. Davis comes in to support. He's going to grab that along the boards. Sends it out to the opposite blue line. Kept in play. Shot. Up high from Rubino. Davis comes in around the goal line. It's loose. Out to the wall where Baldy is by himself. He's got room. Shot. Off the shoulder and over. Follow-up shot from Rubino. Comes out through the neutral zone. Baldy by himself there. Ships it up the ice. Kings pick it off. Sent through the crease, and Gale's going to bring it back the other direction. Scroggum by himself. Brings it out wide. Davis comes in to support, as well as Wowden. Davis has it. Shot. Gets blocked. Chip through. Martin ties him up. Davis couldn't get the clear. Off the glove of Larison. Along the wall, fed out to Scroggum. That line needs to get off the ice soon. Scroggum heads to the bench. Wowden on the press. Over to Martin. Martin's got Davis on the stretch pass. Picked up by the Kings. Davis on the forecheck. He's got Creel with him. Loose out front. Creel couldn't get a shot off. Davis coming off. Folks coming in. Gale's keeping it pinned in the King zone. Wowden with a monster of a hit. Stretch pass by the Kings. Blocked by Martin. And sent back. Walks it in. Martin with the shot. Kicked out wide by the goalie. Wowden sends it around the boards, getting a hit in exchange for the one earlier, I'm sure. Folks recovers in the corner. Creel out front. Gets tied up. Kings say, we want no part of this, and decide to ice it. Early in the game, Kings leading with the shots on net. At this point here, 32-21 in favor of Gorman. Bowinkle, Jennings, Tritton, Posner, and Baldy. Comes out to Baldy, fed out to Posner. Shot off the shin guards of the Kings players. Kings are going to bring it back the other direction. Tied up. Kings still have it. Fed through, loose. Blocker save, Saxton. Out to Bowinkle. Bowinkle gets tied up on the boards. Couldn't get the clear. Still in play. Out to Baldy. Baldy sends it to Posner. Chipped up. Gales get the clear. Tritton brings it along the wall. Kings tie him up. Bowinkle walks it in. Baldy keeps it in play. Shot goes wide. Tritton working back behind the net. Jennings comes in to support. Jennings brings it back behind the goal in a foot race with the Kings. Pushes him into the boards and takes it from him. Kings steal it. Tritton ties it up. Kings with opportunity the other direction. Shot, save, and we have another penalty. The hooking. Let's see if they do this as a, and he got the shot off, should not be a penalty shot. Gale's gonna go on the PK. 2 minutes on the board, 5:56 remaining in the third period. How many do we have? Be their sixth penalty of the game. Folks in for the puck drop. Kings win it back to the blue line, send it around the boards. Tie game 3-3. Folks chips it up off the glass. That's going to have a little too much. And it's going to come on back. Larson and Rubino in a defense. Loudon, Folks for your forward crew. 1:45 remaining in the penalty kill. Puck comes out along the wall. Folks chips it across in hot pursuit. Kings looking for a passing option. Send it out to the wall. Loudon forces that out wide. Sent around the boards. Cycled through along the corner. And another cycle. Shot. Short side. No one there. I think it hit the side of the net. Pinned by Rubino. 1 minute remaining in the PK. Fed back out to the blue line. Cross the pass. Shot. Loose out front. Loudon goes to the boards. Gives a hit. Kings able to recover. 45 seconds left. Kings cycle back behind the goal. Out the opposite side. Back to the blue line. Shot. Loose out front. Loudon picks that up. He's got Folks ahead of him. Chips it off the boards. Was a couple inches too high. And hits a glove. 29 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 4:24 remaining in the period. Tritton, Volwinkle, Martin. And Hodgson in a defense. Shot, blocker, save. 20 seconds remaining. Kings drop it back. High slot. Out to the wall. Two players pinch into that one. Fed across. Couldn't field the pass. Tritton on the press. We are back to 5-on-5 as Jennings comes in. Cross pass chipped. No one home. Jennings gets there, sends it across. Still in play. Huge hit by Volwinkle. And Hodgson has it at the blue line, feeds it across. Jennings couldn't field that one. Tritton comes off. Kings feed it through the slot, pocketed by Volwinkle. Calais sends it in. Kings recover that. Top of the face-off circle. No icing. Martin's going to get there first. Sends it around the boards to Calais. Calais back out to Martin. Martin on the rush. He's got the momentum. Sends it out in front of the crease. Volwinkle back behind the goal line. Feeds out to Hodgson. Hodgson winds up. Shot. Blocker save. Pad save. Jennings there to recover. Sends it back to Calais. Calais cycles around. Kings able to get out to the winger, who sent it around the boards. That's going to get waved off. Hodgson First man up. Send it out to Kalea. Kalea by himself chips it around the boards. Scroggum comes in. Davis in for Jennings. Kings regrouping back in their defensive zone. Hodson lobs it in. Kicked out by the Kings. Cross-ice pass by the Kings. Enter the zone. Larison keeps him pinned to the wall. Larison ties him up. Two Kings players with Larison. Larison picks that one up. Sends out to Kalea. And that's going to be offsides. Nervegna, Folks, Parsons, Martin, and Rubino. Face off in the neutral zone. 1:45 remaining. Puck sent across, picked up by Rubino. Feeds it out. Kings going to pick that up at their blue line. They got tons of momentum here as they bring it in. Folks ties it up, lobs it forward out to Parsons. It's got Nervegna on the rush with him. Parsons gets tied up. No tripping call. And Kings bring it back the other direction. Martin on the back check. Martin picks that one up. Still unsure how that wasn't a tripping call. Cycles it back to Rubino. Intercepted. Man posted out front. Shot. Goal. With 1:46 remaining.
Let's go, Gales!
.103 remaining in the third. Gales trailing by 1. Saxton still in net. Kings ice it the other direction. That's going to be a timeout.
Let's go, Gorman!
All right, empty net for Gorman. 51.9 seconds remaining. Larison, Rubino, Bullwinkle, Jennings, Nervegna, and Parsons comes out to Rubino, tips, goes wide. Nervegna picks that one up, feeds it back out to the blue line after Rubino. Shot off a shin and into the bench. Faceoff should be in the Gales' offensive zone. Looks like we're going to bring out Martin. to replace Rubino. Comes back out to Larson. King sent it across. Shot, goal. .2 seconds remaining. Posner, Rubino, Davis, Kalea, and Scroggum.
Let's go, girls!
Davis in for the face-off. Davis wins it back. Scroggum brings it around, gets poke checked off. David has it in the neutral zone, brings it through. Tied up, tripped, drew a penalty. Not much to it though. .9 seconds left. It's going to be 5-on-4. 6-on-4. All right, 6.9 seconds remaining. Davison for the face-off. Looks like he's going to get waved off. Nope, he's going to go pick something off the ice.
16UAA Junior Kings RR3, number 15.
And that'll wrap it up. Gales with the first loss of the weekend. 5-3 final score, shots on net. 33-29 in favor of Gorman. We'll see you again tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Pacific time, where they'll be taking on the Utah Dogs. And from there, we'll see where final placement is as we wrap up round robin play. We'll see you tomorrow morning.